my channel. My name's Elizabeth, where I talk all things wigs. So I was gone last week. I was out of town. Honestly, it was like this whole saga. I was supposed to come back earlier, and then my dog got sick while I was there and had to take her to the emergency vet. She's doing okay, but apparently she has it's called like hemorrhagic anxiety. I don't know. Basically, she gets so much anxiety, she like gives herself some like stomach cramps that eventually turns into a really bad situation. So anyway, she's doing okay, but it extended my stay longer. And in the meantime, I had a bunch of wigs arrive from Chelsey Smith Crowns. So I'm gonna do a little bit longer video, somewhat of an unboxing, some of just like kind of trying them on. It is snowy and gross out here right now, so I'm trying to get the lighting okay. But this one is so cute. So this one is one of the newer hat wigs from Chelsey Smith Crowns, and this one is in TRL Darling. This is a great option if you're new to wigs or you want a wig that you can just like throw on and go and not have to like worry about it at all. Especially one, like I said, if you're newer to wigs, everybody always worries about the hairline. So I think this is a great option for you if you're like super nervous about the hairline. You just want something that you can get used to seeing yourself with different hair or a different hair color style. So this is the newer cap wigs. I have a beanie wig from Chelsey that I always wear when I'm like driving because it's so much easier just to like pop that on your head. So I was really excited when I was able to snag this one because I thought the hat was really cute. The other two that I got in two colors in the Elodie Monofilament. I'm really excited about it. I do think some people might have some like feelings about the top, but I wanted to show off the different in color. So this is a monofilament style from Chelsey. It is an open wefted cap, ear to ear, lace front monofilament. It's got the velvet ear tabs and the adjustable straps. Now, Chelsey, for her like monofilaments that she's really like designing from the inside out, those are gonna have those closed wefted caps, but a lot of monos do have the open wefted. So this one is in the Champagne Brunette, and this one is in the Laguna Beach Blonde. So I wanted to show the difference. Now I'm inside right now. I will try to do longer videos with them outside. It's just really gross and nasty out here today, so I can't as much, but I'm gonna describe the colors. So this one is more of a brunette base with sort of a light brunette, white blonde highlighting, still a cool tone. And then this one is more of a grayish beige blonde. It has more of a like pink hue to her. This one has more of that like ashy gray color to her. This one has more of the colors just being straight, and this one is like mixed throughout. So just kind of giving you a different idea of the color. So we're gonna start with the Laguna Beach Blonde for this video. So yeah, my dog was like so sick and I was supposed to leave. Luckily, she's able to stay with my mom because I start my new job this week. So I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be just a lot. But she's being taken care of and she's feeling better. Okay, so I loved this style. Now it is a free parting wig, so you can move the part if you wanted to, though you are gonna need some heat if you wanna keep it in place. But it does come with that pre-plucked, like it comes with like the pre-parted in the middle, a little bit of pre-plucking. Also has the lighter pieces up front. So you're getting that really beautiful hairline. I do think some people are gonna think it's a little flat at the top, but just get your hands in there, move it around, or you can use some heat if you want to. She's a nice long style, so pretty. And then this one is the, what is it? Champagne Brunette. The colors, man, they're making me really try and figure out the names of these. I don't know which one I like better. I want to say the Laguna Beach, but I do also really like this color. It's very pretty. So you can see it's like similar, but similar in turn. I think they both kind of have like an ashy hue to her. I can really tuck this behind my ear, which I've been noticing about the monofilaments and really like. I think you just need to kind of give this some volume. I think for some people, they're not gonna like love that. I really like the Laguna Beach Blonde, and I do like this color, but I think I'm leaning more towards Laguna Beach Blonde for which one I like the best myself. So this one is one I'm so excited about. This is Technicolor Babe. How pretty is this? Oh my gosh, I want more rainbow wigs so freaking bad. And I really love the length of this. It's very like mid-length, which I like. So this is a brunette base at the root, but she has that pink at the hairline, so it's like really masking those knots. And then look how stinking fun this is. I am obsessed. I love it. It's so pretty. I grew up in upstate New York, so snow is not foreign to me, but in Delaware, they don't get it as much. And so I was in yoga class today, And I'm saying all this because of my lighting, because it's not the lighting I would normally want. But it's very like gloomy and starting to snow out. And anyway, I was in the yoga class and they were talking about like, what's a blizzard? Like, how do you define a blizzard? And I was like, is this real life? Like, people don't know what a blizzard is. I was laughing because I was like, I thought that was just like a normal word we use, but apparently it is not. So I get asked a lot if I do any destashes of my wigs, and there have been times I do it. I usually use it on Poshmark, but then I like destash wigs and then I get upset about it. And one of those that I destashed and then I was really upset about was Apricot. I loved this wig and I destashed her and I was really sad. And so when Chelsey brought it back, I was like, I need that one. And she added the Scandinavian hairline, so it just creates an even more beautiful hairline. Lace is still attached here, so keep that in mind. But I love this wig. So she is a T-Part. She has the ear tabs that go there, all the other added bands that make it glueless. And this apricot color from Chelsey Smith Crowns is such a fan favorite. It's very unique. It's like a pinky peachy hue. It kind of pulls different in different lights, but you can see that she added that lighter pieces at the front. So it really makes that hairline beautiful in my opinion. And again, this is why I don't always destash because then I get sad that I did that. And when this one came back, I had to get her. So this one is Apricot T-Part. She's very long, beautiful, we love. I told you I was gone and all these wigs got delivered in that time. So, you know, bear with me on how many are here. And some of these were from the Super Bowl show. So I got them at a really, really good price. So I had just recently gotten my first Dakota in the Dakota Brunette Beauty. And so I was like, when she did the Super Bowl sale, I grabbed the Balayage Dakota because I loved it so much. Lace still attached here. This one is also still in stock. So the Dakota is a great, very similar to Willa, free parting. You really have those beautiful layering without too much curl. So if you're someone who likes a little bit of a longer style, I definitely recommend a Dakota. And this one is in the Balayage coloring, which I have the Balayage coloring in Naomi, which was the original, and then a Ruby as well. Oh, I should do a video. There are new beginner bundles with Ruby, so I should definitely do a video about that. I'm gonna do a few more, but remember when you're shopping Chelsey Smith Crowns, you can use Elizabeth M to save you 10% off. And if you do, I love you. So yeah, I start my new job tomorrow and I am literally so excited. I'm just ready for this new chapter, but it's gonna like change up how and when I do my content. So I'm trying to get as much as I can done today for the week. I'm really hoping this comes in other colors, but this one is Reagan and she is a Bio Futura. So I love the Bio Futura. So the Bio Futura is the Praline, and this felt like a longer Praline to me. And I was so excited because Chelsey kind of hasn't been doing too many Bio Futuras as of late. I personally love the Bio Futura. So Bio Futura is the texture of the hair. So Chelsey Smith Crowns wigs are Futura fiber synthetic. Bio Futura has just a little bit added texture to it. I feel like they hold their curl really well. I feel like they hold their shape really well. The Praline collection was one of those that was Bio Futura, and I have like 3 or 4 Pralines. So I really hope this one comes in some other colors. This is the Dolly Blonde. So she is a light brunette root. Roots always look darker on camera than they do in person. And she is nice and long. She is a white blonde, little bit of a buttery hue to her. And you can see she kind of has like 2 blonde tones there. So it works for me because she does have the root, but I'm just really hoping this comes in other colors because I knew I was gonna love her. So this is Reagan and the Dolly Blonde. Okay, so Blondechell, really loving the Blondechell collection. It does remind me of Park Avenue, which is a collection that I love. And then this is in the Praline color. So Praline was originally in an apricot style, which as you saw, the Apricot T-Part that I tried on at one point, that was a collection that was free parting and it came in different colors and Praline was one of those. I love this color. It is sort of like the Rose Gold, but more brunette. So like more into the copper brunette length and has this really pretty root on her. Blondechells, I will say, they're very low in density. So is the Park Avenue, but you just have to kind of be careful with them because of the curl. Like, just be nice when you're wearing this one, I think. But I love the Blondechell collection and I was really excited to get it in this color because like I said, it reminds me a lot of Park Avenue and this is hair of my dreams, which I mean, all the wigs from Chelsey Smith Crowns are hair of my dreams, but that's okay. Also, I'm gonna post this, I think, on Monday or Tuesday day, and that is a wig show from Chelsey Smith Crowns. So Chelsey has wig shows every other Tuesday. Tuesday, the last week in February, what's the date here? Today's the 22nd, 24th, I think, is a wig show, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Chelsey goes live, previews the wigs that are available to shop, and then they're available after. That is when you can use Elizabeth M to save you that 10% off the wig show wigs. So there's like a Sharpay midi monofilament copper. There's some new other monofilaments, Swiss lace, beautiful color blends. This is Chelsey's like wow show, is what she's calling it. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But these ones that I tried on are still available for you to shop. I'm gonna try to figure out this new sort of pattern as I start this new job of like when to film and how, like what I wanna film and all that. But these all just came, so I figured I'd get them all on in a longer video for you and try them on. But thanks for watching. I'll be back soon, and let me know if you have any questions, and if you do use my code when you're shopping Chelsey Smith Crowns. I love you. Okay, leave.